Namaste, I am Ellie Orion, spiritual mentor. In this video, I am talking about technologically advanced galactic race Arcturians. They reside in star Arcturus in constellation of Bootes, and that star can be visible in the night sky with naked eye. Unlike us and all other humanoids in different dimensions and planets, Arcturians do not have humanoid Lyran ancestors. So let's start this video talking about Arcturian technology in order to understand beings that are hundreds of thousands years more evolved than us. Arcturians have the most advanced technology, but that information is not only based on their etheric ships or ability to travel or change locations very fast interdimensionally. They also use technology for their physical body if they have one. Lots of people, when they meditate, when they connect with Arcturian energies, we sometimes see similar visions, very tall beings with elongated heads and very high collars. And what I understood from information that I gathered in my energy scans and connection with Arcturian energies, exactly those beings are not even physical but in etheric form. On planet Earth, of course, our body is aging due to various circumstances such as gravity. But physical bodies in Arcturus, of course, they live hundreds of years more than we do. But when the time comes that they have to leave their physical body, they are neutral in gender, so they have this ability and they use their technology to do that. They clone their consciousness within a new physical body in order to obtain all the soul memory, all the knowledge and wisdom, so they don't lose any time trying to remember or attain some knowledge that is already in the higher frequencies, theirs. So that is how we, even though we are both in physical bodies, that is how we can understand the differences, because of course we can't do that. We incarnate here and we try to remember, and of course many of us already acquired lots of knowledge and wisdom, but we are in this loop of remembering, which of course allows us to evolve and also get some soul missions that are needed. But Arcturians are saving time and they are using their technology to truly, even if they reside in physical form, they are still highly advanced race. They do place great value on knowledge, obtaining knowledge, and also keeping the knowledge. For Arcturians, knowledge is sacred. So they understood they have to be able to keep the knowledge safe. And in Arcturus, they do it in a crystalline frequency similar to our white quartz. So lots of Arcturian energies on planet Earth, you can maybe feel that you resonate, or maybe you want to work with crystals. So in Arcturus, they have crystalline libraries where all their knowledge is contained. And of course, in our meditations and inner work, when we connect with Arcturians, we can get glimpses of that knowledge. Of course, pure heart, open mind, that mental openness is required in order to connect truly with that knowledge. Also, some people can be connected with Arcturian energies directly or indirectly. So directly is if you yourself had some sort of incarnations or experiences within the Arcturian system, and indirectly is if you are co-creating with Arcturians, such as I co-create with Arcturian energies and work with them, even though I never had incarnations there. So if you have energy guide or one of the guides in your spirit team who is Arcturian, they can definitely allow you to be very close to their frequency and information that they can provide you with. So because they understand the frequency and the knowledge within frequency, sometimes when Arcturians incarnate on planet Earth, they can be very inspired to work with healing modalities connected to frequencies or sounds, such as sound bowls or some sort of sound healing, sound baths, but also they can be very much attracted to compose music, create music, or just sing. Also because I already worked with lots of Arcturian energies in my energy scans, I already acquired information about their characteristics, especially when they are involved with this understanding or maybe inspiration to acquire abundance. So lots of very good and highly skilled financial planners or consultants that I have worked with, they have some connections with Arcturus. So especially men who are in crypto and men who are involved with this highly advanced way how to accumulate abundance, majority of them is connected and works with Arcturian energy, because of course all those technologies are very much new for our society, and a lot of time needs to pass, of course, that we adapt these new modalities of co-creating abundance for us all. Something that I also recognize because I can scan energy and understand the galactic roots and connections. Most often than not, those people who define themselves as skeptics or skeptical, they have some Arcturian connections. It's not that they don't believe the information that they hear or read. It's more the case of they want to understand the structure, they want to obtain the knowledge, they want to implement it before they accept it as their personal truth. So in that way, they're very similar to Orion energies. What I understood in my energy scans when I'm connecting with Arcturian souls, in moments of uncertainty, so when the person lost the job or changing the job or something uncertain is happening, in the energy system and the chakras, how they work, it's unlike others, because Arcturian souls usually still, even in uncertain periods of their life, have active root chakra. So the foundation of this safety and foundation of feeling grounded for them is more vivid and more present than maybe other galactic races when they incarnate on planet Earth. And that is also connected to another information that I discovered. Lots of Arcturians, they create etheric blueprints. So in 7th and 8th dimension, they co-create with different ascended masters, and they co-create also with other galactic races. So Arcturian souls, they polish this understanding that everything is frequency, everything is vibration, and it is just a matter of time when the frequency or something that exists on that energy level, when it's going to reflect in physical reality. So that is why Arcturian souls can be very good manifestators, very good financial coaches, very good meditators. They have this amazing ability to tap into the abundance feeling or emotion, even when it feels like they don't have the proof for it in a physical realm. But what they are not good at, majority of Arcturians, they should work on feeling their feelings. In my experience, lots of Arcturian souls, especially men that I've worked with, have some sort of disbalance in this chest area. It's either really connected with the physical disbalance of the heart or lungs, but more it's also energetical. So Arcturian souls, I would advise you, if you recognize that you're one, be present with your emotion, allow yourself to feel. So other galactic races, for example, Andromedans or Syrians, they have to work how to express the feelings. Arcturians have to learn how to feel the feelings, how to be present, to not miss out on beautiful moments in life that sometimes we do take for granted. Quality in people is something that Arcturian souls especially place great value on in partnerships, but also in friendships. So they have very high standard for people who are coming and staying in their life, because as I said, it's natural for them to feel the frequency, to feel the energy of people, even more intense than others. So that's why they're very cautious. And once you lose the trust of Arcturian, there is a great possibility that they never forgive you. So if you recognize your Arcturian soul, understand that in future next months, in next weeks and months to follow, you can truly tap in with your emotions, allow yourself to be vulnerable, and understand that it's your nature to know everything is going to co-create itself for your highest good. So don't give up and keep going. I hope you enjoyed this video. Catch me in the next one. Subscribe to this channel, share it with Arcturian souls. Until we meet again, Namaste.